Severus Alexander, Mummy's little helper. The second attempt of the royal family of Emesa to effectively rule the Roman Empire was more successful than their largely obscene and incredibly strange attempt number 1, which resulted in Elagabalus sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the Tiber. Severus Alexander tried to emulate the good emperors, and all in all was refreshingly normal. The power was in the hands of his family, and it appears that the actual ruler was his grandmother, and after her death, his mother, Julia Mamaea. As a consequence, he was probably seen as a weak emperor. But things were mostly back to normal, and everyone was okay, although it appears that the military, and definitely the Praetorians, were slowly getting out of control. The times of peace ended in the year 231, when the Persians invaded the Roman Empire once again. The war technically ended in the Roman victory, but the losses were heavy. Now it was the turn of the Germanic tribes to threaten Rome, so Alexander and his mother moved to Germania to deal with a new problem. It is not entirely clear what happened next, but according to Herodian, the army didn't like the fact that Alexander was Mummy's boy, who tried to buy off the enemy instead of fighting with him. So they decided to proclaim the new emperor, some barbarian commander of the 4th Legion, who was like 10 feet tall, according to Historia Augusta. And then they killed Alexander and his mom in their tent. This is year 235, and this is where a more or less coherent and believable history of Rome ends. Then we have the crisis of the 3rd century, dominated mostly by the unreliable Historia Augusta, and additional sources like the Summary of Roman History written by Eutropius. By the time of Diocletian, 50 years later, even Historia Augusta is lost, and things become really scary. The historians start to persuade us to read books like Church History by Eusebius for information, because it is better than nothing. Even though it is just religious propaganda, and it has the reliability of the Bible. So it is in fact probably worse than nothing. Much worse. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and stuff. And see you soon.